Okay. I think we're good. We're good. Okay. So, let's see. Today is August 28th, 2023, right? My first dose of Glioblastoma was on the 18th, I believe. So it's been 10 days. 10 solid days detoxing from chemo. Um, Overall status, I guess, would be that I wake up with a headache every day. But it's not too bad as long as I like get up and start stretching, then the headache goes away. Drinking a lot of water, that also helps with the headache. And then I've been doing my daily exercises, neuropathy. So other than that, everything's still the same. I have been looking into churches because I think my dad wanted to reconnect with church. But my problem with church is generally that it feels like school instead of like something. I think I prefer more emotional churches, like Pentecostal churches. Which is funny because in the past I used to be anti emotional churches. I wanted just the analytical. I just wanted to read the Bible and decipher it and interpret it and answer questions on it. But now I tried listening to pastors analyzing them. I'm just like, it's so boring. Like in this chapter, God said, "Don't be a dick." That's every chapter. Okay, be nice. All every chapter says, "Don't be a dick." Pretty easy to follow. But then I was like, have I been following that? Have I been a dick? I've been a dick, haven't I? I've been uh not the nicest to most people. But that's my antisocial general vibe. Like I don't trust others. I don't want to open up to anybody emotionally. So in that sense, I think I need something that's like a more emotional, spiritual church. If I were to join one, I just have to find one that I'm willing to go to every week. It has to be low. That's the thing. I don't want to drive too far, so it's like I need something local that I enjoy. So I need a local Pentecostal church. But yeah. Other than that, same old, same old. I think. I think actually reaching into my spiritual side does help me emotionally because I will say Lomustine is Glioblastoma. It's this chemo medication is really emotionally exhausting. I had never been that emotionally exhausted. And I'm finally like, it's been 10 days and I'm finally back on track. I'm willing to do things. I put trash in a trash bag. You know, like I did stuff to instead of just laying down and moping that my body hurt. Ah, every day is stretching. If you have any neuropathy, you gotta stretch it. Open your hand, bend your hand. Basically stimulating everything. And I have started reaching out to old friends to see if they can take some stuff off my hands because I am a pack rat and I have a lot of things. And my dad wanted me to start basically organizing shit that I don't need. And I don't think he means that in like uh get my affairs out of the way. It's more like he wants the house to be more organized so that I don't trip stuff. And I have a lot of shit, so I need to go through all that shit. I have my huge collection of monster cans, and I'm trying to reach out to people that collect monster cans. But one person that I have been talking to lives in Belgium. That's gonna be an expensive shipping cost to ship something to Belgium. Might give him like my most rarest ones, but overall, I think I might just throw away the monster cans or, you know, see if my boyfriend still wants them. I have a lot of junk. And the thing is, if you're dying of brain cancer and you have a lot of junk, it makes you kind of look at things differently. Because the extent to how much I am a pack rat is that even if I fully accept my own, like, mortality, like, the idea that some of my earthly possessions will be mistreated after I am gone makes me have an anxiety attack. And, like, for example, all my Pokemon games, all my Pokemon save files that are in my Switch, my Animal Crossing, Island, like, I already have someone set up to take care of all that if I die. It's like I have a will for my video game. Because that's the only thing that matters to me is my video games. Like, I need to make sure that they go to someone that would appreciate them and not just sell them for like $1. It's like, so yeah, my friend Sarah is going to be the one that's going to inherit all my video games that are Pokemon related, and my Switch that has my Animal Crossing New Horizons Island on it. And then my boyfriend can have everything else because he doesn't play Pokemon. I don't want him to. I don't need him to have the Pokemon stuff, basically. Um, let's see. Today's just a rambling kind of day. I'm not stressed out. I'm not overly emotional. Um, more like I'm pretty chill. Weird level of chill. Yeah, I did wake up worried. Every day I wake up worried because I wake up with a headache. But I think what I'm realizing is that the headache is from like the tumor growth I have still. But I don't think it doesn't feel like it's growing too much. I could be wrong. I don't have an MRI at home. But maybe it's just a false sense of hope because I take a lot of CBD, I take a lot of turmeric, I take all the supplements that are supposed to kill cancer. I'm constantly fasting, you know. I'm doing everything I can and like whatever I can to extend my life lifespan, I guess. So I think I'm supposed to start taking garlic more because one of the commenters I saw said garlic kills cancer, but like how much garlic do I need to consume and like what kind? Like garlic supplements, garlic. Do I need to buy whole cloves of garlic and cook it and eat that? So gross. Uh, um, I think overall I haven't had anything worthwhile to mention. 10 days after my first dose of Glioblastoma, Lomustine, it took a while for me to get back on track. So it is a very harsh uh, drug in that sense. But I feel like it's doable. I just have to be prepared for it and have a as positive of a mentality as I can. It it was brutal. The level of fatigue I felt from Lomustine. Like, nothing I've ever actually. And honestly, until yesterday, I wasn't really willing to do things. It took a full 10 days for, like, the Lomustine to actually get out of my system. Uh, Other than that, uh, is there? I'm just okay. Like, I have a positive outlook on things, whether or not it goes in a good direction or a bad direction. I am open for whatever life brings. It's good. So I will record again next time I feel like recording, or if I'm up to it. Probably be in September though, because my next MRI scan's coming up in like another month, so that's probably when I'll do an update, see how we're doing. But for now, it's basically a lot of supplements, a lot of fasting, water fasting, um, intermittent fasting, and ketogenic diet. A lot of CBD also. We're just throwing everything at the fan and seeing what hits, what sticks. I don't know what the right I wanted to make a Malafor, but I couldn't make it. So, well, thank you for watching, and I will update in like a month.